Greetings, friends, and welcome to this day. This day is a gift from God, given to each one of us with the breath that we enjoy. And so thanks be to God for the gift of this day. It may be a good day for you. Today I want to share in the letter written to the Philippians, chapter 2, and reading from verse 12. Do everything without complaining or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God, without fault, in a crooked and depraved generation, in which you shine like stars in the universe, as you hold out the word of life, in order that I may boast on the day of Christ, that I did not run or labor for nothing. And thanks be to God for this word as it is given to us today. I remember asking a friend quite a number of years ago who had immigrated and was living in London. They were home visiting, and I asked the question, what do you miss the most? What is it that you love enjoying whilst you're home? And his answer surprised me, for he said, I miss the stars. I miss the reality of being able to walk out and to look into the sky and to see them shine. He said, there's so much light where I live. It blocks out the stars. And what a precious gift we do have, that we are able to see so many stars in the heavens. And as scientists and astronomers are teaching us, we only see a fraction of what there actually is out there. But isn't it interesting that it needs to be darker to see more stars? Our eyes need to adjust so we can see their reflected light. We need the lights of a busy world, those things that shine brightly, to actually be dimmed so that we might be able to see those stars and to enjoy them. So here in the reading, we are being called to be like those stars. And for us to shine brightly for Christ means we have to get away from all the lights that hide us. And it's quite clear in this reading that we need to do it without complaining or arguing. That those become the lights that hide the stars. And what a challenge it is to be able to behave in a way of grace. I remember being very challenged at Easter this year, that when one forgives somebody else, that you would do so in a way which would not harm them, but also would be filled of grace. And I know how difficult I found that, because I wanted to argue. I wanted to say, but there's this circumstance. I wanted to tell a person something that they had done wrong and how they had hurt me through that. Part of the forgiveness was letting that go. And that's still a daily task of being able to move away from those things that light up the most, so that maybe I can shine and be seen as a star of Christ. So I wonder today what it is for you. I certainly know what it is for me, in being able to have to dim some of those lights so that I may reflect the glory of God to those who are around me. And so take courage as you work with me to push those things aside and to allow the light of Christ to be reflected through our lives. And so take care and keep shining this day.